we must first admit that there is a crisis for us, for all of us, to act with urgency. And we must admit that it can't be the usual way things are. And everybody in government, especially in the executive, must admit on regular times you are slow, painfully slow. And the DBM knows this.
Loren Legarda. So,
Thank you.
thank you. Any opening statement?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have a written opening statement, but I'd like to put it on the record. And I would like to propose, Mr. Chair, Una, thank you. I believe that the defense establishment must be represented. I know that they were invited yesterday. Are they here? DND? Nandiyan po, si Yusek. Okay, thank you very much. I would just like to put on the table, Mr. Chair, ang mga binabanggit po ng mga ahensya ng gobyerno, yung mga plano. Importante po, it is done in record time. At ang pinakamahalaga ay alamin magkano ba ang continuing appropriations sa GAA 2025 na maaring gamitin ngayon sa krisis. Pangalawa, ano ba ang nakaprovide sa GAA 2026 na pwedeng gamitin para sa krisis na ito? Huwag na tayo lost in translation or nagmamaang-maangan na may krisis. Until we define it as a crisis, we will not act in record time to save our people. So, each agency represented here must act as if we are in a crisis, because we are in a crisis. Anybody who says, chill lang tayo, wala namang krisis. No. Halintulad ko sa climate crisis. Not now. If we never admit there's a climate crisis, we will not take care of our climate and environment. If we do not admit that there's a crisis in the Middle East affecting our OFWs and their families, affecting the prices of our petroleum products, energy, food prices, transport, and displacing millions of Filipinos, the agencies will not act with urgency. And so that is what I put on the table. And what I would like to hear, Mr. Chair, is magkano ang pondong available? Hindi promise, ha? Hindi saro na walang NCA. From continuing appropriations in GAA 2025, and how much was appropriated? Because of course, we did not know there was going to be a crisis of soft, meaning assistance to fisher folks and farmers, contingency fund. The End Dream Fund can be used. Hindi naman yan lang sa bagyo. Yan ay pwede rin gamitin. But if we have appropriated it in GAA 2026, may pera na ba? And I know we don't have money yet because even DPWH projects are all FLR. So DBM must explain that as well. So every agency, whether agriculture or DMW or DOE, DOLE, yes. How do we cushion the impact? I lay that as my premise, Mr. Chair, and you being the chairman of the Committee on Finance, because we can have all these PowerPoints, pero pag kumakalam ang tiyan ng mga mangingisda, ng mga drivers, ng mga sa transport sector, ng lahat, ang dating middle class ay ngayon lower class na at hirap. So gusto natin makita ang pag-translate ng mga PowerPoint na yan na ginawa sa mga air-condition na tanggapan into actual jobs created, actual food on the table of every affected Filipino family. And I will ask, I need to know the answer. Dapat to on the ground, ha? On the ground. Hindi tayo parang budget hearing tapos prospective. Paliwanag ng DTI, paliwanag ng DA, paliwanag ng DOE, paliwanag ng DBM, ipaliwanag ng lahat kung paano at ilan ang mapapakain natin. Kamukha sinabi, 40,000 farmers and fishers, fisher folks ang matutulungan ng subsidiya. Alam naman ng expert natin sa agrikultura at fisheries, hindi lang 40,000. Yung iba, hahayaan na lang natin mamatay o magutom. That's my opening statement pa lang at gusto ko malaman ang maliwanag on the ground na kasagutan. At isa pa, Mr. Chair, sigurado akong natanong mo na o tatanungin mo. Anong mga pondo sa 2025 ang hindi nagagamit na pwedeng wag na ito? Ano sa 2026 na tatawagin nating, I'll call a spade, luho na travel, party-party, cancelin lahat yan. At paano yung pamamaraan na ikalap yung pondong yan para ibigay hindi lang sa piniling 40,000 na magsasakat mangingisda, lahat. At lahat ng mga drivers, lahat ng mga apektado sa krisis na ito. And I bring it back to my first statement. We must first admit that there is a crisis for us, for all of us, to act with urgency. And we must admit that it can't be the usual way things are. And everybody in government, especially in the executive, must admit on regular times, you are slow, painfully slow. And the DBM knows this. And we know that because we've been doing the budget for decades now. Your utilization, your implementation is so slow, with the exception of some agencies like DSWD. I think SecRex is the only cabinet member. When I call half a ring, he answers. And he's quick, he's on the ground, he knows what's happening. I wish everybody could emulate that. Yung iba nagatago. So having said that, Mr. Chair, I did not want to deliver a motherhood opening statement. I want to hear from DTI, how will you lower the prices of basic commodities? I want to hear from the DOF and BIR and DOE and ERC. How will you delete the collection of VAT on those that are not supposed to be VATable? And I hope you know what I'm talking about. You better be prepared. That's my opening statement, Mr. President. This applies to everyone, all the resource persons who are here. I hope to receive the answers in the next few minutes or hours. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.